What just happened? Have these swords gone mad?
The sword pool shook during the sword tomb ceremony. I see. He must have angered the ancestors. The forebears reject him. Right. The ancestors won't accept someone like him.
Even these swords can't bear half of his power. Xuanli has changed a lot since returning from the Zhang family.
True. The sword tomb shouldn't return to Zhuanyan's sect.
Enough. Show respect before Elder Lin Jian. Watch your words. Zhuanyan's sect owes its success entirely to the ancestors' Zhuan Shuang sword technique. You younger generations, I plan to visit regularly for worship. Understood. Zhuan Wei, it's getting late today. Rest early. Join Hao tomorrow for sword practice.
Good time to test these descendant sword skills. All right.
Father, Mother, this girl just returned for one day. Grandpa likes you. If this continues, Grandfather might make her sect leader instead. She wouldn't dare.
You are the genius our sect waited 50 years for. Mastering the Zhuan Frost sword technique at a young age.
How? Just defeat the Haoyu sect. Show Grandfather your sword talent. She's just a girl. Nothing to fear.
Scripture Pavilion. Didn't I create Junling's sword technique? Why is only a fragment left? No wonder the Lin family's skills are unstable. Forget it. They're still my descendants. Now that Hao sect is ambitious. Restore sword manual and strengthen their foundation.
Stop! Can a little girl understand the sword manual? Get out! Ha! Scared silly? Don't think a few tears will help you. I won't let you in. Get lost!
Watch your manners! Does Zhuanjian sect heir need your permission to enter Scripture Pavilion? 200 years ago? I wouldn't be polite. Step aside. Bow there and blow. One-handed sword edge. There are no tricks to win. There are tricks to return to basics. The square inch hides the sky and the earth, and one thought transforms all words.
Free young master.
Your swordsmanship is perfect now. Most talented in 50 years. Old ancestor style.
Where? Sword Demon Master Zhuang Swordsmanship LVL 10. I only refined 2 layers. Then I still need to work hard.
Hey ho 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 ha, not bad. The sword moves are all proficient. Today, I will take you to the Tibetan Scripture Pavilion to comprehend the sword book of the Sword Demon Ancestor.
Women are really lazy. I lacked perseverance as a child. No wonder he was beaten by a man after getting married in the future.
Shut up!
How dare you yell? I'm Lin's son! Zhuanjian Sect's young master!
Grandfather hasn't spoken yet, so how dare you act beyond your station? Besides, I'm the Lin's legitimate daughter. Your concubine's child, your young master position isn't secure.
Enough. Hao sect will attack soon. Instead of improving your sword skills and honoring the sword demon ancestor, you criticize your own sister. Where is the dignity of a young master? Follow me.
Sword Demon Ancestors' unfinished manuscript completed.
So, who defaced the Sword Demon Ancestors' sword manual? Step forward now. Don't make me take action.
Vice Master, Miss Yuanwei visited the library last night.
You troublemaker! You've been back at Zhuangjian sect for just one day! Dare disrespect Sword Demon Patriarch! I should have let you die!
Little sister, you think filling the sword manual randomly will win Grandpa's favor? You girls always think too much.
A bunch of fools. Can't even recognize the Patriarch's manual. No wonder Zhuangjian sect declined.
Rebellious girl! Talk back! I'll beat you! Stop! Dang! Why did you hit me?
Xuanwei is your daughter. Who are you trying to kill? I've reviewed this sword manual smooth techniques, sharp intent. Exactly like the Zhuanling sword style left by the Patriarch.
The Lin family at least has some insight.
Chi-Chi, what are you talking about? She's just a 6-year-old girl. How could her sword skills rival the Patriarch?
Oh, I get it. Howard completed this sword score. Howard was a Zhuangjian sect genius who made his own sword scores. It must be this wild girl who deliberately stole the sword score and wanted to take credit.
Yes, Grandpa. I knew you regretted the Zhuanling sword tome only having fragments. So I kept thinking about it, and then I realized the complete Zhuanling swordsmanship.
Did you figure it out? Ridiculous. Then I'd like to see it. You understand Zhuanling swordsmanship. Swordsmanship comes from real combat. Let's both use Zhuanling sword technique. See who understands it better.
Howard learned directly from me. You're just a frail girl. How can you compare? Howard, show him the real difference between you two.
Afraid to be exposed? Not daring to compete?
I accept. I never take women seriously. She's worthless. She'd never grasp the Sword Demon Ancestors technique.
Begin.
Dealing with you. A single Tau branch slash is enough. You're asking for it. Your wrist is weak. Your stance is unstable.
I've seen that move before. Reminds me of great-grandmother.
You silly girl! Do you even know swordsmanship?
Is this your Zhuanling sword technique? Chaotic energy, flawed moves. Stay quiet! Today I'll show you true Zhuanling swordsmanship.
So! It's a duel! Huh? Oh! These two kids are competing! What's the point? Huh? Lin Zhao Ocean, if it's a contest, why not compete with our Heyo sect?
Li Zishan, why did you bring so many people to Zhuangjian sect?
Isn't it obvious? I've already made my move on this round. If you put it nicely, it's a friendly match. If you don't, we're here to challenge your sect. Hey ha 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 ha. Master Lin, Sword Demon Patriarch is truly strong. We admit our defeat. It's been 200 years since then. Look at your Zhuanjian sect. With Patriarch Zhuanshuang's sword technique, you can only reach the 6th level at best. You hardly fit the role of leader of the martial arts world.
So, 3 sects joining forces to destroy Zhuanjian sect.
Huh. Lin Zhao, no need to sound so harsh. It's just a competition. If Zhuanjian sect can defeat us, then you are still number 1 in the sect. But if you lose, I want you Zhuanjian sect. Disband immediately.
Back then, the ancestors of your key family were upright and upright. Play by rules. A character. 200 years pass. The younger generation will learn to bully the less with more.
When was it your turn, a little girl? 2-point fingers here.
My hidden weapon has 30 years of skill. Martial seniors can't escape. His little baby actually escaped.
You are so lucky. The competition isn't about luck. Watch me defeat Heio Zong. Get Grandpa's appreciation.
I see you've been talking for so long. It's nothing more than letting a little girl come out and mess with me. I see it. So your Zhuanjian sect doesn't dare challenge us. Easy. Just have everyone in Zhuanjian sect kneel. Shout 3 times that Zhuanjian sect is worthless. Then I'll leave with my people.
Grandfather, they've gone too far. Let me face them.
You're the most talented of your generation. I believe in you.
Don't cry when I beat you!
I've mastered the 20th move of the Zhuanshuang sword technique, and that's more than enough to deal with you.
Good! Impressive swordplay!
Didn't expect the young master of the Ling family to resemble the sword demon ancestor.
I told you Howard is the future of our sect. A woman needs a son to stand up for her.
Well done, son. You honor us in Zhuanjian sect.
Ha ha ha! Who else? Don't get cocky, kid. You only beat an outer disciple of our Heio sect just now. This one is an honored guest of Heio sect.
The Tishan, right?
Long time no see. You're still alive. You cut my hand and foot tendons back then. You threw me out of Zhuanjian sect and left me for dead. But you didn't expect I'd survive and return, did you?
You stole our Zhuanshuang sword technique and harmed fellow disciples. By sect rules, martial arts abolished, expelled. You're alive and dare return to Zhuanjian sect?
Now I am a guest of Heio's sect. Today is to let you know. Zhuanjian Song had already declined. Lin Zhao, the person who knows the current affairs is Junji. How many points has Mr. Yan refined his Zhuanshuang sword now? I'm afraid no one in your Zhuanjian sect can defeat you, less arrogant. Come on stage if you can. I'll show you what the real Zhuanshuang swordsmanship is. The little brat also dares to be arrogant.
Lin Hao couldn't last 3 moves. Lin Hao can't withstand 3 moves.
Come on! Ha ha ha! This is your Zhuangjian sex genius. Can't even block 3 of my moves. If Sword Demon Patriarch saw his descendants so useless, he'd probably be furious enough to come back to life. Ha ha ha!
How are you this strong?
Senior brother, that's thanks to you all. Since leaving Zhuangjian sect, I've killed many weaklings. Now my Zhuan Frost sword technique has reached the 7th level. 7th level. Lin Zhaocean reached 6th after lifelong training.
Zhuan Frost sword technique gets harder the higher you train. 1 level makes all the difference. Li, you found a treasure this time. Well, ha ha ha.
7 levels of Zhuan Frost. 1 strike can split mountains and seas. We've trained 4 years and still haven't mastered it. Traitor, you must be bluffing.
If you don't believe me, try it.
Traitor, your arrogance ends here. We're coming for you.
Could he really be?
Lin Zhaocean, unless the sword demon appears today, you're useless. Just wait and see Sword Sect fall. Dragging a girl along. Women shouldn't train in martial arts. How unlucky.
The Tishan! Today I'll purge my sect!
Master! Master!
Senior brother, after all these years, your swordsmanship hasn't improved at all. True, even a girl is trying to join in. Has Sword Sect really run out of people? Lin Zhaocean, I advise you to surrender and dissolve Sword Sect. Otherwise, I'll wipe out your entire Lin family.
Grandpa, I don't want to die. Let's surrender and disband the sect.
Yes, Sect Master, Hao is right. As long as we survive, there's always hope.
Is this the son you raised? Cowardly, how can he take responsibility? Get out of my way!
How?
Zhuanwei, Zhuangjian sect was founded by the sword demon Patriarch himself. I can't let it be destroyed by me, given the situation. Only you can handle this now. I'm counting on you.
Hey, what are you doing? She's just a useless girl. She can't fight.
Ah ha ha ha! Lin Zhaocean, have you lost your mind? Sending a girl to her death?
Haha, I'm really counting on you here, okay? I mean, this little favor means so much to me. And I truly hope you can lend me a hand with it. You're the only one I feel comfortable asking for this. Honestly.
The Lin family is my descendant. After all, Zhuangjian sect's my work too. Don't let traitors ruin it. Okay.
She's just a girl. What does she know about sword manuals? Sending a girl to Dai Lin family is truly finished.
Please, Zhongfei. Women aren't as strong as men in martial arts. If we men can't win, why would you even try? Enough.
Yan Tishan, your strikes are all show and no power. Your blade looks sharp, but it's all for display. The other Shanfei disciples just rely on brute force. Can't even channel energy to the Danshan. You claim 7th level.
A mere child like you dares to challenge me.
Master Zhuan Shuang sword at level 10. You're not worthy of being arrogant before me.
Trouble! Ah!
How is this possible?
Was that sword intent just now unleashed by him? A 6-year-old girl. How could she defeat Yin Tishan, who mastered the 7th level of the Zhuanshuang sword technique with just one finger? Wait, didn't he grow up in the countryside and never train in martial arts? A kid who's never touched a sword. How can he have such fearsome inner strength? No. In recent years, their Zhuangjian sect has declined. There's no one capable among the younger generation. This was our chance to seize power. But now, a girl like her suddenly appears. If Zhuangjian sect rises again because of her, do you think we still have a chance?
You were raised by Lin Yu in the countryside. Never trained in martial arts. Why do you possess such profound inner power? Who are you, really?
Who else could she be? She's a demonic child with forbidden arts. A 6-year-old child with no martial training. How could there be such power? She isn't. Did she use some trick? Zhao is right. We know nothing about this girl. Her skills are dangerous. She troubled the martial world. We must eliminate her today to prevent future disaster. Linzhou Ocean, your Zhuangjian sect hit this demon. You had plans all along? Today we act for justice and remove this demon.
You three think you can uphold justice? Yan Tishan just lost to me. Do you think you can win?
What a sharp-tongued demon. Do you think beating Yan Tishan makes you special? United, we'll end you.
Overestimating yourself. Why is there no shadow?
This 6-year-old body is too weak. Defeating Yan Tishan already pushed it past its limit. Now the meridians are blocked and cannot use any power.
Weren't you arrogant just now? Why are you only thinking about hiding now? Hunt, you look exhausted. You just stole an evil move. Now it's already used up. You're not even as good as a dog.
Zhuan Wei is the direct order of Zhuangjian sect. To reach her, you must face me first.
The meridians must be cleared quickly to regain power and return to perfection.
Linzhou Ocean, so what if you mastered Zhuanshuang's sword 6th level? Even if the 3 of us join forces, we can't withstand it.
Li Xuanwei is just a worthless maid. Not worth risking lives. Forget it.
Xuanwei is your biological daughter. Impossible.
Ninja Ocean has mastered 6-level swordsmanship, but exhausted. Can't counter the 3 family sword techniques. He will be severely injured if the fight continues. Heosek's flowing cloud sword is fast but requires full power at the blade. He grips the sword in his right hand, leaving his left side open.
Who are you? How do you know the flaw in Heosek's sword technique? He was actually forced back.
I'm Doujin Sword. I recover energy after 7 moves. His next move is the recovery point. Lin Jiao Ocean, target his wrist.
How does this girl know our 3 family sword techniques so well? She's definitely not an abandoned village girl. Who are you? Who is it?
Your ancestral sword techniques are just the incomplete moves I used long ago. The descendants barely mastered them and left flaws everywhere.
Stay calm. I think she just guessed. Our 3 families have passed down sword skills for generations. No way a young girl like her could understand them. Right. Lin Jiao Ocean can't last much longer. Let's press harder and finish him.
Such a pity. Age really caught up with him. He's exhausted. Even if he spots sword flaws, his body can't keep up.
Ha ha ha. What now, Lin Jiao Ocean? Is that all? You're done!
Ha 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 ha. You'd better just dissolve Zhuangjian's sect. Father, are you all right? Lin Yu, be smart and hand Lin Xuanwei over. If you agree, the 3 families will spare your lives. If not, don't blame me for being ruthless.
What should we do? Even the sect leader has been defeated.
Father, we can't give in. Zhuangjian's sect would rather break than bend. Even if we're destroyed, we won't give up our title.
Master, you're crazy? Ling Xuanwei is just a girl. Her death is better than our entire Zhuangjian sect being wiped out.
Mother's right. She shouldn't have come back to Zhuangjian sect. Send her away so she won't drag us down.
Mingyu, think carefully. Will you protect this girl or protect the whole Zhuangjian sect?
Zhuana is just a girl. She's not destined for greatness. We still have power as long as we survive. We'll have another chance. What did you say? Zhuanwei itself is a sick child. No martial arts talent die in the countryside.
Lin Yu, who was greedy for life and afraid of death, was embarrassed. Meridians unclogged, final stage. Only 2 main veins were missing.
Howard alive! Everyone can die! Howard, come here and help your grandfather down! You coward! We Zhuangjian sect people would rather die standing than live on our knees! Retreat without a fight! You are a coward!
Little witch, why are you still pretending to practice here? Anyone to protect you now? Somebody help me. Sovereign, tie this demon girl to the black iron pillar for me. This demon girl possesses evil arts. Ordinary criminal law can't cure her. I must use my sword. Seal his meridians so that he can never practice martial arts. Yes, just the last bit.
drew my sword shatters meridians. Soon I'll drive it into your heart and lungs. If your main meridians break heart, liver, spleen, lungs, kidneys, this life, you won't be able to cultivate again. You'll only survive as a cripple.
You ignored the righteous path. Now face the consequences of practicing forbidden arts.
Just one last meridian left. I won't fail now. Why rush on the stage just now? Weren't you eager to know how I found the weakness in your three family sword styles?
Demoness, you're at death's door, yet you still try to sway hearts. Lei Chong, finish it!
Let me ask, how did your three families learn their sword techniques?
What do you want to say? The Zhao family sword style is passed down by our ancestors honorable and upright.
Honorable, Zhao family master. Dare you say your ancestor didn't steal Unfeeling Valley's sword manual? He tricked the valley owner by pretending to join the Valley of Heartless. Finally burned Heartless Valley, took moon sword technique remnants. This has become your family's sword technique.
You are bloody.
And your Heio sect, Flowing Cloud sword technique. It's just that your ancestors have arrived at the treasure of the Shiyun faction. He also killed the entire Shiyun sect, leaving only one alive. Tell that person to lie. The sword notation was created by your ancestors, right?
Except for the core members of our family. No one knows about these secrets at all. Who the hell are you?
Master Wang, your mountain escape sword. Technique is nothing more than a few broken moves that your ancestor wrote down for the Sword Magic City attendants. It's ridiculous to lie about what you created at all.
You witch, you are so stubborn when you are about to die. We don't know anything about what you just said. Hunk!
But the dirty things your ancestors have done, I know much better than you.
How does he know so many secrets? Sect Master's reaction says it's true. Shut up!
You're just a child the Lin family sent to the countryside. How dare you tarnish our sect's reputation? You must have practiced forbidden techniques, spied on our sect's sword manual, then made up these stories here. Right? Don't let him fool you. He's just a 6-year-old. No family secrets. He knows he's about to die, so he wants to slander our 3 families, dragging us down with him. That's right. This demon girl is vicious, disturbing us with lies. Demon girl, today I won't let you live.
Ha 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 ha. Hypocrites. 200 years ago your ancestors were the same. And 200 years later you're still ruthless for profit.
Lin Chuan, don't think your sword skills let you rule the world. We found this place thanks to secret messages from major martial arts sects.
Yao Shang wants to eliminate our Yuluo sect, purge martial worlds, but they fear your power will grow and become hard to control, so they'd rather ally with us than let you live.
I see. Short-sighted fools. They deserve to die. And so do you.
The martial world is full of cowards.
Enough talk. I'll destroy you today. Hurry!
Father! Stop! Father! You'll have to step over my dead body first!
Lin Zhaocean truly protects his granddaughter.
Lin Zhaocean, you can't even stand now. Still protecting that witch. If you kneel and beg now, I might spare your life and let Zhuangjian sect survive.
Dream on. Don't refuse good advice. If you resist, we'll destroy Zhuangjian sect now.
Father, please, let's leave. Lin Xuanwei is not worth protecting. She doesn't deserve it. If this goes on, we'll all die.
Mingyu, how could Zhuangjian sect have such a coward as you?
Enough! Stop arguing! If you're set on protecting that witch, don't blame me for being ruthless. Disciple, heed order? Yes.
Hey ha ha ha. You're the best behaved, ha ha ha.
Father, we can't beat them. Kneel and survive. We'll have a chance for revenge later.
Our Zhuangjian sect never kneels to beg for mercy. If I die here today, I will never yield to you.
Master, well done. Ling Zhao Ocean, you won't listen. I'll send you and everyone in your Zhuangjian sect on your way.
Of course. That's exactly right. And I couldn't agree more with what you just said.
Have you seen it before? A move said to be used only by the sword demon ancestor.
You want to destroy Zhuangjian sect? Got my permission.
It's fine.
You're just a country girl? No sword demon moves? Tell me, what dark arts did you practice?
This is old news. What's that about? No matter who he is, we can't afford to provoke him. We may never reclaim the Woolen Alliance leader's title.
I'm Li Jixin. I failed to recognize you and offended you. I ask you to spare our lives. The Li family hereby swears. Defend Zhuangjian sect as martial world leader. If we betray, may lightning strike us down. The Zhao family also pledges loyalty to Zhuangjian sect. No betrayal. We will never betray. Never!
Have you all lost your minds? She's just a demon who practiced dark arts. She has disgraced Zhuangjian sect. And you all still pledge allegiance to her. Enough!
Xuanwei saved us and the whole Zhuangjian sect, yet you still cause trouble here.
Then remember the oath you swore today. If you break it one day, I will erase your 3 families from the martial world.
No, we would never dare!
That seat's for Zhuangjian sect elders. How can a mere girl like you sit here? No sense of propriety.
Master never took the main seat. So how could it be your turn?
Rules. Seems to me you're the ones breaking the rules. You knelt and begged outsiders for mercy, bringing shame on our whole circle. Why didn't you talk about rules then?
I did that only as a temporary measure to protect Zhuangjian sect. We couldn't defeat the 3 great families at the time without yielding. Should we have just watched everyone be wiped out?
temporary measure. If not for Yuan Wei, do you really think kneeling longer would have made the three families spare you? You were just afraid to die, not thinking of the sect. And you, Lin Hao, your own family was trapped. You didn't even have the courage to protect them. It's one thing if you refuse to help me. You even help outsiders insult Zhuan Wei. How did our Zhuan family produce someone as mediocre as you?
She practices forbidden techniques. How could an untrained girl have such strong internal power? How could she have such power? She protected the sect today, but it will harm her later. Sooner or later, she dragged the sect down.
You say I practice forbidden swords. Show me what you can do. Poor talent can't master Zhuan Shuang's sword technique. You're worse than your sister. At least Lin Zhuan never insulted family at the tournament.
He was too scared to speak. In the end, it's our Hao who gets things done. Enough.
You are still stubborn from today. You'll kneel and reflect in the ancestral hall.
Father, you can't do this.
Understood. Starting today, Zhuan Wei teaches the disciples. Zhuan Wei will hold the sword manual for now. Used for teaching.
Dad! Crazy! Father, are you crazy? She's just a country girl, only back a few days. Why should she lead the sword sect and teach swordsmanship? And she's a woman. How can a woman inherit sword techniques?
Enough. Lin Yu, how dare you speak to me like that?
Grandpa, I'm the only male grandson in the Lin family. I'm the one who will inherit the sect. The sword punishment is mine. It's not for an outsider like him.
Exactly. Hao is right. Women pass down skills. Word gets out, martial world will laugh at us. They'll think sword sect has no one left. Ling Zhuanwei is just a little girl. Her death, better than our sect being destroyed.
Zhuan Wei is just a girl. She can't achieve anything great.
Hao leads! Others die! She's just a girl. We have Hao.
As long as Hao lives, anyone else can die.
Ha ha ha. Good. Hey, pal. You've really made me proud.
Dad, I'm so tired.
Why are you just standing there? Didn't you hear your brother say he's tired? Go pour some tea for your brother.
Ah, okay. I'll go now.
You've really improved a lot lately. You can't even pour tea properly. How you care for your brother later? Useless!
Not even as good as your sister. At least Lin Zhuan never spoke ill of our family at the conference.
All these years, I've tried everything to please them at home. Yet they care about me less than that little girl.
An outsider. I'm the Lin family's legitimate daughter. Given your status, you two should stay quiet.
Remember, you're only here talking to me because of your authority. Want to inherit the sect? You can't even do the Zhuan Shuang sword technique's opening move. What qualifies you for Zhuan Shuang sword manual?
Grandfather!
Zhuan Mai, let's go. Take you to training ground. Let's discuss tomorrow's lesson arrangements.
We can't let him get away with this. He wants to teach swordsmanship. Then we'll make sure he can't.
We can't let that little girl walk all over us.
Starting today, I'll teach you Zhuan Shuang sword technique. From now on, follow my instructions. Understood. The key to the Zhuan Shuang sword technique is the opening move.
Wait, Lin Zhuanwei, how can you teach without the manual? The Zhuan Shuang sword manual is the foundation of Zhuan sword sect. Without the manual, what are you planning to teach us?
The first move is Zhuan Shuang leads the charge. The last move is Cold River Seal's Snow. Should I demonstrate to prove it's authentic?
Stop deflecting. Without the manual, you can't teach. Show us the manual now. Otherwise, stop pretending.
If not for Lin Zhao Ocean, I wouldn't bother with a kid like you. Lin Hao, can you do anything besides argue? If you're ashamed of my teaching, leave any time. Don't stay and bother.
A nuisance. Lin Zhuanwei, I think you just lost the manual. Afraid of Grandpa's punishment, did he just pretend he memorized it?
So after the headmaster gave him the sword manual yesterday, no one saw the manual again. Could it really have been stolen?
If the manual is lost, that's a big problem. It's the foundation of our Zhuangjian sect.
Lin Hao, this is your last warning. Don't stay, or I'll be harsh.
Harsh? What? I'm the Lin family's grandson. Do you dare touch me?
Let's see who dares fight in the training arena.
Father, he lost the Zhuan Shuang sword technique. He even threatened to hit me.
What? The Zhuan Shuang sword manual is lost. The Zhuan Shuang sword technique was left by the sword demon master. This is the foundation of Zhuan's word sect. Generations have guarded the manual. How could you lose it?
I told Grandpa long ago, a 6-year-old girl, how to view the manual. See? Something went wrong.
Lin Zhuanwei, I have to say this. You're too young, and a girl. You shouldn't be in charge of the manual. You learned the sword technique, but now it's gone. If word gets out, the 3 major clans will return and suppress us. Zhuan's word sect will suffer because of you.
It's just a sword manual, so what if it's lost? I wrote it back then. I can write another one now. Even better than before.
Lin Zhuanwei, that's arrogant. Zhuan Shuang sword technique by Sword Demon Master, and passed down through generations of elders in Zhuan's word sect. You can't just claim creation. Exactly. Not even you. Even the sect leader wouldn't dare say that. You obviously lost the sword manual and are making excuses.
Lin Zhuanwei, hear that? No one believes you lost the sword manual. This is a serious offense. Admit your guilt now, and maybe my father will plead for you.
Enough, stop denying it. Zhuan's word sect won't tolerate your behavior. Guards, take Lin Zhuanwei away. I'll report to the sect leader and decide her punishment.
Let me see who dares!
What are you all afraid of? She lost the sword. Her evil arts won't last much longer. Hurry up!
Stop!
Stop. Quiet down. That's inappropriate. This is a training ground for martial arts, not a place for chaos. Why are you still standing here? Aren't you practicing swordsmanship? Linyu, I told you to kneel in the ancestral hall yesterday. Who let you out?
I'm not defying your order on purpose, but this is urgent. Lin Zhuanwei lost the manual. She misplaced it. The Zhuan Shuang sword manual is vital to our sect. This really is urgent.
The manual is missing. Zhuanwei, but what happened?
Just now, Lin Zhao Ocean was watching from outside. With such obvious framing, how could he not notice Lin Yu and his son's scheme? Now he's questioning me. Seems he wants to see how I'll handle this. The sword manual isn't lost. I just didn't bring it. And even without the manual, I can still teach swordsmanship.
Lin Zhuanwei,
You're bragging again. Without the manual. How to teach authentic Zhuan Shuang sword technique?
Oh, you can teach without the manual.
Your grandfather is right here. You still dare talk big?
Then show us how it's done. That would convince everyone.
Looks like I can't avoid this.
This is the true Zhuan Shuang sword technique. Impressive.
Don't let him fool you. He secretly read the Zhuan Shuang sword manual. The moves he showed are all wrong. Don't let him fool you. I secretly read the whole Zhuan Shuang sword manual. His moves are all wrong.
I'm not wrong. If there's a mistake, it's only in your manuals.
Lin Zhuanwei, you're slandering our master to hide your mistakes. Now you're resorting to defaming our master.
Lin Zhuanwei, Sword Demon is respected by all martial artists. If you keep talking like this and it spreads, what consequences for Zhuangjian sect? Quiet.
That's true. He's strong, but no match for Sword Demon. That's arrogant!
Wait, that sword move just now was smoother than what's in the map. The energy flow better. It's designed well.
Don't trust him. He's making it all up. Don't let him trick you.
Let's go do this properly.
I've mastered the 7th level of the double sword technique.
Ha! The sect master's frost swordsmanship has been stuck at the 6th level for 15 years. Countless trainings yielded no progress. Now he easily broke through by copying Lin Zhuanwei's sword moves.
Ha ha ha! How is that possible? The 7th level? Father! Are you sure you got this right? Frost swordsmanship was created by the Sword Demon Master. How can Lin Zhuanwei use it? And he's even stronger.
Has the history books been wrong? No wonder I never broke through. But frost swordsmanship was actually invented by the sword slave master. Why can he use the original techniques? Or is authority just CQ University?
Zhuanwei, tell Grandpa the truth. Where did you learn Zhuan Shuang's swordsmanship?
Well, as a child in the country, I came across an ancient book by chance. It has sword techniques. I found it interesting, so I learned them.
I also turned to ancient books. Lin Zhuanwei couldn't speak at 3. Parents sent you to countryside. How many words do you know?
Read ancient books.
Who are you kidding? Cheat. Don't be deceived by him. He didn't even have a pen and ink in the country. No one named Mr. Shi. How can I understand ancient books? He's absolutely making it up.
Are you not responsible for whether he can understand ancient books?
Dad, I didn't mean that.
At the beginning, I misjudged people. I should have stopped you from sending Xuanwei to live in the countryside. I let Xuanwei down. Xuanmai, Grandpa wants to say sorry. I will protect you from now on.
Lin Zhaoshan did treat the original well. But he couldn't stop the original from being abandoned. I am not qualified to forgive on behalf of the original. But this kindness, if the original knew, maybe they would be happy. Yes, Grandpa.
What did you just call me?
Grandpa, the Zhuangxi sword manual wasn't lost. Someone hid it. Probably for today's drama.
Go search Lin Yu and Lin Hao's room.
Okay.
So it was you too. What else do you have to say?
Listen to me. Enough.
What else do you have to say? Keeping the sex treasure is against our rules.
Father, we didn't hide anything. We just thought Lin Zhuanwei is too young. The sword manual isn't safe with her. We plan to return it when she's older.
It's true. Grandpa, we were thinking of her. We were afraid she might lose it. We kept it safe for now.
We did it for her. What are you really thinking? I know. I can't believe what you've become, doing anything for gain.
Father, you can't blame us for this. It's all Li Zhuanwei's fault. Since he came back, you valued him even more. And ignored us. Do we still matter to you?
Exactly. Grandpa, why are you getting more biased? Do you still see me as your real grandson?
You say I'm biased, Lin Yu. Look how spoiled you've made Lin Hao. Lin Zhu has to train and serve him. You sent Xuanwei to the countryside to suffer. You and your son say I'm biased. Fine. From today, Lin Yu's family authority goes to Xuanwei.
Dad! How can you give family authority to a girl like Lin Zhuanwei? I'm the eldest son of the Lin family. How is our only male grandson? We should have the family authority.
Why not? You're weaker than me, and far less responsible. What right to disagree?
Xuanwei's right. He's better than you. My mind's made up. It won't change. And you, Lin Hao, kneel in the ancestral hall. Return when you and your father are ready.
Let us out!
Master, don't make things difficult for me. The leader ordered you both to reflect here, and you can't leave without permission.
Why won't you let us out? It's all Lin Zhuanwei causing trouble.
Don't act rashly. Forcing our way out will only make things worse. But how did Lin Zhuanwei know we hid the sword manual? Apart from us, only you, Mother, and Sister know.
Mother would never betray us. So it's just Lin Zhu.
No one else but her. She was right next to us in the arena, but didn't say a word. She must have told Lin Zhuanwei long ago.
When I get out, I'll make her pay for this. But now we've lost our authority. We're still locked up here. What should we do?
I recently heard Zon Kanji from the Northern Desert plans to enter Central Plains and seeks a marriage alliance with a leading clan. Father already wanted to marry Lin Zhu to him, but the martial arts tournament delayed it. If we contact him now, we can use the Northern Desert power to regain control of the family.
It's settled. When we leave, we'll discuss this with your mother and handle it as soon as possible. We can't let Lin Zhuanwei secure the family head position.
Master! Master! My son, why have you been kneeling so long? Sit and rest. Son, your grandfather was too harsh.
It's all because of Lin Zhu. She tattled to Lin Zhuanwei. That's why my father and I were punished to kneel in the ancestral hall. If things had gone our way, Lin Zhuanwei would have been expelled from the clan.
What? Lin Zhu? No wonder he's been so quiet lately. Turns out he's been hiding these thoughts.
Hao and I have made a plan. She marries Zon Kanji from the Northern Desert. It's an alliance with the Zon family. We'll use their strength. We'll reclaim power over the family.
Good idea. The Zon family is powerful. If Mingshu marries, we'll gain support. We might even use it to bring down Lin Zhuanwei. It benefits us both.
Since you overheard, I don't need to inform you again. Pack up. You're marrying to Mo Bei in a few days.
Father! Mother! I won't marry. I don't want to go to Mo Bei or marry Zon Kanji.
If you marry, you might help your brother and father. Regain your grandfather's authority. If you earn his favor, you should be happy.
Even if I die, I won't marry.
I won't marry, even if it kills me.
Trying to run? You can't leave without my permission.
You will marry, whether you want to or not. You think you can escape?
Sis, stop wasting your energy. Marrying Zon Kanji is your fortune. Don't be ungrateful.
I don't want this so-called fortune. Zon Kanji is cruel and bloodthirsty. Marrying him is certain death. You can't do this to me.
Certain death, huh? As long as it helps us regain control of the family, your life means nothing. You are my daughter, Lin Yu. Your Lin Hao's sister. Your life was given to serve our interests.
I belong to the Ling family, not your jewel. For power. You would even sell your own daughter and sister. Is there anything you can't do?
How dare you talk to us like that? Think you're grown up and untouchable now. If I hadn't given birth to Hao, would you still be in the Lin family? Just like Lin Zhuanwei, dead in countryside. Not only do you not appreciate your brother, now when asked to help the family, you still talk back.
I won't marry, even if you kill me.
Why bother talking to him? Lock him up and keep someone watching. Don't let him escape.
Let's go. How?
Never learns a lesson. Willing to scheme against family for power. Looks like the last punishment wasn't enough.
Reflected in Ancestral Hall, we realized our mistakes. We will never go against Yuan Wei again. We will fully support him in managing the sect.
Yes, grandfather. We admit our faults and will not act recklessly again.
Knowing your mistake is good. Do your work well. Don't let grandfather down again.
Father, besides admitting our mistakes, we have something good to discuss with you. It's about Lin Zhu. She and Zan Kanji from Mobe are genuinely in love. They wish to marry. If our families unite, it will benefit our Zhuangjian sect. So we came to talk it over with you.
Yes, Father. Zon family powerful. A marriage alliance will strengthen our sect's standing in the martial world. Lin Zhu agrees. This works for everyone.
Is Xiao really willing? Why hasn't she mentioned this to me?
Grandpa, my sister is usually too shy to say it. But she's told us privately many times. She truly likes Zan Kanji.
If Xiao agrees, let's follow your plan.
But Father, Zhan Jiang is in a hurry. Let's send Xiao over soon, so they can marry early.
So urgent. Isn't this a bit rushed?
Father, you can rest assured. We discussed this beforehand and are only seeking your approval now. The main reason is that Zhao isn't young anymore. She's anxious herself, right?
If Xiao agrees and you're her parents, please go ahead and arrange it.
Hey!
Where are you going this late? Where are you going so late?
Why are you here?
I should be asking you that. Where are you going now?
I don't want to marry into Mobe. Zan Kanji is violent, kills without mercy. If I marry him, it's certain death.
So you plan to run away?
What else can I do? Father and mother are set. Even Grandpa approved the marriage. No one will help me now.
Running means truly losing.
So if I don't run, I should just wait to die.
I can help you.
Yes.
Your sister is more capable than you.
But the Zon family is powerful. Father and the others are determined to send me.
Now that I am in charge of the house, they say it doesn't count.
Okay, I believe you.
Sect Master Lin, I have agreed to welcome you today. Where are your people?
Don't worry, young master. The little girl will arrive soon.
Young Master Zan, people coming, hurry!
It's No! Young Master, we're here! If I don't marry, why should you decide for me?
Take away.
People from my Zhuangjian sect? Outsiders also want to take them away? Zhuangjian sect member, outsiders want them.
Who is this random kid? Dare block the Zahn family's person.
Young Master Zahn, this is my daughter who just returned from the countryside. She doesn't know the rules. This is young Master Zahn of Mobe. Step aside now.
Ling Zhuanwei, this is our family matter. It's not your place to speak. Don't ruin Ling Zhu's good match.
Your family matter? So, are you saying I'm not part of the Lin family? Or, you're not part of Zhuangjian sect?
Stop twisting logic.
No matter who you are, Lin Zhu belongs to Zhuangjian sect. You can't take her.
This marriage was personally promised by your Sect Master Lin. Sect Master Lin, I'm here to take her today. You're not backing out, are you?
Sect Master, how come I don't know I agreed to this marriage?
You're just a kid, yet you claim to be leader of the Zhuangjian sect. You're young, but arrogant. Lin Zhaoshan made a girl sect leader. He must be senile.
Master Zhong, I'm their father. I decide Lin Zhu's marriage.
Exactly. Lin Zhuanwei. Stay out of this. Lin Zhu agreed herself. And besides, marrying to Mobi is her blessing.
Enough. Mingyu, I'm here to pick someone up. Not to watch you argue. Hand her over.
I said, as long as I'm here. No one will take Lin Zhu today. I said, as long as I'm here. Lin Zhu, none of you can take her away today.
What if I insist on taking her?
You can try.
No, if they really start fighting. If the commotion reaches week 2, my forced marriage plan will be exposed. And I can forget about gaining control of the family. Wait, let's talk calmly. Young Master Zahn is a guest. We must be respectful. Besides, the Zahn family is the leading clan in the North Desert. Lin Zhu marrying into them is a good thing. She won't suffer.
It's a good thing. If she doesn't want to marry, forcing her is still good.
Daughters are supposed to marry and have children. What else should they do at home? In our family, only Howard is our foundation. The future patriarch can only be him. Only a son can carry on the family and uphold our sect. Daughters become outsiders eventually. Besides, we just want her to marry into a good family.
I've heard this for over 10 years since I started sword training. Mother always said girls shouldn't practice swordsmanship. I don't believe fate. I mastered the 2nd level myself. Now even Mother calls me an outsider.
Exactly. Once she marries out, when I take over the sect, things will only get better. Lin Zhuanwei, if you keep meddling against the entire sect.
Hao is right. Lin Zhuanwei, you're just a girl. Stop trying to take Hao's place. Let's settle today's matter as I say. Hand Lin Zhu over to young Master Zahn. Satisfied?
I'll say this one last time. If Lin Zhu doesn't want to marry, no one can force her. The sect leader's position should be earned by ability, not determined by gender.
Stop stalling. Lin Yu. Can you decide or not? If you can't, I'll go straight to Lin Zhaoshan for an answer.
Lin Shenwei, step aside or you'll regret it. Lin Xiaowei, if you don't move, don't blame me for getting serious.
Getting serious? Try it if you dare.
Reckless girl. Today, I'll teach you a lesson for Lin Zhaoshan. You dared to break something that belongs to the Zahn family.
Zhan Shao, stop, he's just immature. I'll punish him. Lei Zuwei, who do you think you are? A wild girl just back from the countryside. Acting important because you're temporarily managing the family.
Now, in Zhuangjian sect, I rank just below Lin Zhao. Grandpa, if anyone's a nobody, it's you. Even a tiger wouldn't harm its cubs. All you care about is power and your bias against women. You ignore your own daughter's life or death. Do you have any conscience left? Lin Zhu is your child too. Does her will mean nothing.
No one has ever spoken up for me like this before.
Lin Zhuanwei, stop trying to sow discord here. How did we mistreat Lin Zhu? We took care of her, and now we've found her a good family. She should be grateful to me.
Grateful. You tied me up and sent me to a ruthless warlord in the north. You know how many lives he has taken, yet you forced me to marry him. Should I be grateful for that?
Ling Zhu, you're so ungrateful. How dare you talk to me like that? We did all this for your own good. Besides, marrying there, you would be a lady of the north? Is this how you see us?
Enough! Somebody seize them!
I dare anyone to try.
Enough talking! Someone, bring them to me!
I did not try.
Is Zhuangjian sect challenging our Dawn family? Lin Zhu, stop being stubborn. Hurry! Go with young Master Zan. He will treat you well.
I won't go with him. Father, I always thought you just favored my younger brother. I never expected you would trade my life for power. You treat my life like a bargaining chip.
How dare you, Lin Zhu? We raised you, yet you talk back when we want you to marry. How can you speak to us like that?
Sis, don't be ungrateful. The Zan family is powerful. When I become sect leader, I'll have their support. It's all for this family.
For whose family? Should I give up my life for your family? Do I have to marry a ruthless killer for your family's sake? Father, do you remember what you used to say when I practiced swordsmanship as a child? You said I'm weak as a chicken, frail as a willow, said I'd never make it. I used to think you were testing me. Thought you made me spend my sword practice time caring for Howard to teach me responsibility. But now I understand. You were never trying to temper me. Because deep down, my life and my wishes mean nothing to you compared to your power. Or Howard's future.
Lin Zhu, you defy authority. Do you believe I'll let you?
Well said. Zan Kanji, if you know what's best for you, leave now with your people. Or don't blame me for being rude.
How rude. You're just a kid. I want to see exactly how you'll be rude to me. Today I will take Lin Zhu and show you what happens to those who challenge the Zan family.
Go ahead. I'm not backing down.
Lin Zhuanwei, if I'd known you'd cause me so much trouble, I should have strangled you when you were born.
Hums. Master, I don't think young Master Zan will give up so easily. Why don't we let them fight? Maybe Ming Xuanwei can win. If that happens, the Zan family will definitely cause trouble. That gives us the perfect opportunity. Remove Lin Xuanwei and expel him from Zhuangjian's sect. But I doubt we'll get that chance.
Zan young master is strong. He'll surely win once Lin Zhuanwei is defeated. Let's see if he still acts so arrogant.
Everyone in your Zhuangjian sect is useless. I'll start by teaching this arrogant brat a lesson.
Zhao Kanji, bullying kids isn't how you show Baimo power. If you want to fight, fight me. This marriage is my business. I don't need anyone to fight for me.
Hanling Shu, you must be crazy.
Yeah, what are you showing off for? What if you get killed? We'll get dragged into trouble too?
You think you're good enough to fight me.
I can't beat you, but I won't go with you. I'll die at Zhuangjian's sect even if I die. Won't return to Mobei with humiliation.
He's got some guts and potential.
Why are you pretending here? If you want to fight, I'll play along.
Be careful. Call me if you can't win.
Sis, stop fighting. You can't beat him.
Yeah, just go with young Master Zon. You won't suffer as much.
This is my only chance to resist. If I lose, they'll send me to Mo Bay for real.
You really picked the wrong person to mess. Let me tell you that right now.
I told you, he's from Zhuangjian sect. You can't touch him.
You again. Rats. Cheap ambush tricks only. And still try to act like a hero. You think you can protect him. With your tiny build, you might not even take one hit from me. You better protect yourself first.
Go, Zan Shayu. Teach that brat a lesson she remember. Correct?
Show him not everyone can be provoked.
How could you catch my blade?
I'm letting you off because you're the young master of the Mobe station. Take your people and leave now. Stop causing trouble.
If Zon Kanjing leaves just like this, my plan to regain control of the family will collapse. Don't trust him. Young Master Dan, she always likes to bluff. She used Forbidden's techniques to barely block that attack. She can't hold on, so she's telling you to leave.
Exactly. She grew up in the countryside and never trained in swordsmanship. Does she have real skills? Her Forbidden's technique must be failing. That's why she won't fight.
True. She's just a girl. How strong could she really be? Maybe they're right. She's relying on Forbidden's techniques. You're not getting rid of me that easily. I underestimated you before and didn't take you seriously. Now I'll show you my true power.
Looks like I need to show him something to scare him off. Otherwise, he won't give up.
Halt!
This move looks just like the cold spirit skybreaker my father said Sword Demon Master used. Who are you?
Zhuangjian sect, Lin Zhuanwei. This is my last warning. Stay quiet in your desert north.
And Sheng will stay in Mobe?
Let's go!
The so-called Moby bully is just a coward.
What should we do? How can we regain control of the family? If Hal becomes the leader, he'll have no support. It's all Lucy's fault. If she had married as told, none of this would have happened.
Exactly. He ruined my future by not knowing what's good for him.
Treat the wound first.
Thank you, Wei Wei. No one's ever protected me like this before. No one's ever protected me like this.
It's my duty. It's what I should do.
Who started the fight in the square just now? It caused such a commotion.
Right. Today, Zon Kanj came for Ling Shu. But they suddenly made trouble. So we fought back.
Yes, Father, young Master Zon is so arrogant. He said we weren't well prepared. He drew his sword. We couldn't stop him. Hao was so scared his legs went weak. My heart was racing.
Yes, Grandpa. Battlefield was brutal. He even threatened to tear down the Zhuangjian sect gate. If Wei Wei hadn't arrived in time, we'd be killed.
Such an actor. It's a pity he isn't on stage. He's great at twisting the truth. Why not use that skill for something good?
Right. So who told me yesterday that Zhou and Zhancheng are in love? Truly love each other.
Yesterday. That's what Zhao said. But today is the first time I've met her. I didn't expect her to be so violent. So we stopped Zhao from marrying into that family. Grandpa, that's not true. Father and Mother want me to marry Zon Kanji, regain household control via his power.
I refused, so they tied me up. Tried to force me to young masters on. Wei Wei fought Zon Kanji to save me.
That's nonsense. We're doing this for your own good. The Zon family is powerful. Marrying in means a good life for you. You see us like that.
Lin Zhu, don't listen to Lin Zhuanwei stirring things up. How could your father harm you? He just wants you to support our family and help out consolidate his position.
Support the family? Tying me up and forcing me on someone. Supporting family like this? Father, you only care about power and gain now. You don't care about me at all. Grandfather, I've loved sword practice since childhood. Father says girls shouldn't sword fight. Mother never cared about me either. Now they only want my brother to inherit the sect. They want to force me to marry Zon Kanji. I refuse. So they tied me up and said daughters are always outsiders. If Wei Wei hadn't saved me, I would have been sent to Mo Bay by now.
Is what Zhao Zhu said true? Did you really force your daughter to marry for control of the sect?
I only did it for Zhuan's sword sect. Marrying the Zon family would help us. I didn't harm Ling Zhu. Lin Yu.
You know very well if you did it for the sect. Zhuan Mai, you have temporary control of the sect now. I'll leave the three of them for you to decide.
Lin Yu hid the sword manual and forced his daughter to marry. He stopped at nothing for power. Wang Gijin mistreated her daughter. She aided wrongdoing. Lin Hao joined his parents in their misdeeds. He slandered fellow disciples. All three hurt the sect's reputation. In my view, they should be expelled from the sect.
Lin Zhuanwei, I am your father. You dare expel me?
Father, when you sent me to the countryside, hid the sword manual, forced Lin Zhu to marry. Why didn't you say you were my father?
We know we were wrong. Lin Zhuanwei?
Wei Wei, give us another chance. Power is still young. Power shouldn't be expelled from the sect.
Your mistakes deserve punishment. Zhuan Wei, you are now in charge of the family. Let's do as you say for the three of them.
Father, will you really let Lin Zhuanwei drive us out of the sect?
Ling Shu, help us plead for mercy. Do you? Will you just watch as we're dragged away?
Zhuangjian's sect has no place for those who are selfish. And will stop at nothing for power when you finally understand what it means to be family. What's family love? Realize your mistake. Come back to ask Zhuanwei and Zhao to let you rejoin the sect.
Guards! Escort them out of the sect. They are not allowed to return until they repent.
Ling Zhuanwei, Ling Shu, you can't do this to us. Power is Ling's only grandson. Father, I'm telling you, you'll regret this. Father!
Yeah, Zhuanmai. I trust you with Zhuanjin's sect.
Zhao Yu, you've endured so much over the years. It was my own foolishness. I failed to see their true nature and made you suffer all these years.
I'm fine, Grandpa. The past is behind us. I want to live true to myself now.
Your parents and brother have been expelled from the sect. What are your plans for the future?
Will you stay in Zhuanjin sect or? I want to stay in Zhuanjin sect when I was young. Father always said I had less talent than Hao, but I know I trained harder and improved faster than him. It's just that no one was willing to teach me real skills before. Now with you and Grandpa here, I want to master the sword and help you make Zhuanjin sect thrive again.
Good, but it's a pity I'm old now. And injured, so I don't have the energy. Even if I reach the 7th level of the Zhuanshuang sword style, I doubt I'll get to use it
Ha ha ha. Xuanmai, do you remember that I once entrusted you with the blade of power to keep and manage on my behalf? To test your abilities. Now I see you're not only capable, but also responsible. Far better than Lin Yu. Ha ha ha. Well then. 3 days from now, the sect will host a banquet. I will officially appoint you as leader of Zhuangjian sect. Don't refuse. I trust you with Zhuangjian sect. Now that Xiao'o is here, you and your sister will make Zhuangjian sect even stronger.
Lizu, the succession ceremony is about to begin. Why aren't you here?
Go see what Zhuang Wei and Zhao Zu are doing. They haven't arrived yet.
Yes.
Sect leader.
Why the sad face on such a joyful day?
Didn't you already get expelled from the sect? Why are you here?
Dad, we know we were wrong. That's why we came today to apologize.
Grandpa, we've reflected deeply these days. We just hope to return to the sect.
Oh, then tell me, what did you do wrong?
I shouldn't have coveted the position of sect leader. And I should not have attacked the clan leader.
Sect leader, bad news. Miss Sunway and Miss Lingzhu are missing from their rooms. Only this was found.
What did you do with Xuanwei and Zhao Zu?
Yeah, you're still sharp. Not bad. They're indeed in our hands.
What do you want?
Dad, we've already been expelled from the sect. We do what we want. Hand over the sect leader token and alliance leader seal, or you will never get the chance to see your two precious granddaughters ever again in your life, I swear.
You think these chains can hold me? The chains are coated with gong sand powder.
What? Why should I trust you?
Do you recognize this? Or do you want to see something like a finger?
Why are you crying? They are your sisters!
Grandpa, what are you talking about? We don't want to hurt them. But if you don't cooperate, then there's no guarantee.
That's right. Old man, have you decided? Do you want your clan leader position? Or your two precious granddaughters?
Wei Wei, I've been thinking about our father a lot lately, and I was just wondering, have you finally made up your mind about what we discussed earlier regarding the situation? Especially considering all the recent changes and growing concerns we've had over the past few days? After 3 counts are called out, a hidden spy will immediately deliver the order to execute them right away. 3.
Wait!
How possible?
You think mere enchantment incense can trap me? You threaten me with a jade pendant.
Don't move. Take one more step. The sword in my neck won't miss. Lin Hao, he's our grandfather. Grandfather, if he won't give me the sect leader position, he should have died long ago. Howard.
Watch yourself. Why does Howard seem totally different? Weren't we just supposed to scare him and take the sect leader position?
Lin Hao, you're asking for death.
Oh, my hand, am I okay?
Linyu, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and do it!
You ungrateful daughter. Today I'll set things right.
I'm fine.
If I wanted to kill you, it would be easier than crushing an ant.
What do you want?
Li Hao, touch Grandpa and you die.
Sister, I know I was wrong. I'll kneel. Please let Howard go.
Lin Hao is who he is today, thanks to you and Ling Yang. Zhao, you're my precious child. Please, beg for mercy. Spare your brother. Mother!
When you gave me to that bully, did you ever think I was your child too?
I was wrong. I shouldn't have done that. Sister, as long as you let Howard go. I'll treat you and Zhao well. Let's live as a family, okay?
Get up. Don't save that unfilial girl. Sister, maybe for Grandpa's sake.
Grandpa! He kidnapped Lin Zhu and me and forced you to abdicate. Does a beast like him deserve to be family?
Lin Xiaowei, do you really think that you'll actually win this time? Especially after all the underhanded tricks and sneaky schemes you've pulled just to get to this very point, where you stand now facing me.
No wonder the master and Hao were so calm just now. They have backup.
200 years have passed. Your martial sects still stink as much as ever. Yuluo cult, weren't you already? Ha ha ha. Shouldn't Sword Demon have wiped you out by now? Not for that lunatic. We Yuluo cult wouldn't be hiding like rats. After 200 years, we finally found you.
So Ling Zhuang is actually the legendary Sword Demon. The very one who's revered as the esteemed master in the realm of swordsmanship. No wonder she's so powerful, young.
He's Sword Demon Patriarch. No wonder she always felt different.
Great Elder, what are you saying? She's just a wild girl I brought back from the countryside. My daughter. How could she be Sword Demon Patriarch?
Really? Soul-devouring curse.
200 years have passed. You still know only these tricks.
It's you, besides Sword Demon. No one blocks Soul Devour Claw.
No! Impossible! Sword Demon was a true hero! How could he be a young girl? Did you steal Forbidden's techniques? These 3 words match Sword Demon's plaque exactly. He really is Sword Demon. This is the Sword Demon Master from 200 years ago.
Only you still refuse to see the truth. I can't be wrong. If anything is wrong, it's your sword manual.
No, that's impossible. You just practiced some unknown dark art in the countryside, which is why you use those moves. You're only 6 years old. How could you be the Sword Demon Patriarch? I think you've all lost your minds.
Lin Yuexuanwei keeps using the Sword Demon Patriarch's techniques. Save Zhuangjian's sect from disaster. Earlier, at the sword pool where we honor the ancestral swords. Did you never suspect anything during those strange events?
But the Sword Demon Patriarch died long ago. How could he live so long and even become a 6-year-old child? Tell me, have you practiced dark arts?
Ask the chief elder of the Yuluo sect you brought with you. 200 years ago, I destroyed Yuluo, protected Martial World. Their followers ambushed me with dark arts. Caught off guard, attached to Lin Zuwei. Hey ha.
You escaped last time by attaching yourself to a 6-year-old child. Consider it a gift.
Earlier, I thought you practiced forbidden arts, so I always disliked. My looked-down daughter, the sword demon patriarch I admired, was you all along. Enough.
This is not the place for reunions. Ling Xuanshuang, you massacred my Yuluo sect 200 years ago. Today, you pay your blood debts.
Put on the 7-star soul destruction formation. Added evil energy. No, this evil energy can devour sword intent. Harder than the formation 200 years ago.
Hey ha. Ling Xuanshuang, we have been teaching Yuluo for 200 years. Found Soul Devourer. This soul-devouring demon restrains your sword ki. The formation is tailor-made for you. Hey ho ha ho ha.
Old ancestor, let me help you.
This formation restrains my sword intent. It's useless to fight hard. Only Xuanshuang's sword can help me break this formation.
I know the Xuanshuang sword is in the sword room. I'll go get it now.
The spirit sword recognizes the master, and others will only be bitten when they approach. Zulin, block it for me first, and I'll be back when I go.
It's not that easy to leave.
You go first.
200 years ago, Sword Demon Ancestor founded Zhuangjian Sect, our Lin family's ancestor. Now that he's possessed by you, I can't let the cult hurt him. I was confused before. The ancestors of my Zhuangjian Sect are all daughters. I have never had a heroine in the martial arts over the years. They despise women and send you to the countryside. Regardless of your life or death, it is still difficult to come back, but you're still the Ling family's daughter. I'm sorry for your mother, and I'm even more sorry for you.
It's a pity that you understood too late. Li Zhuanwei had already frozen to death in that shabby hut in the countryside. Now standing next to you is the daughter you have always looked down on, and the one you should say sorry to is her.
Asura teaches Jade Butterfly, if you want to hurt Lin Zhu, pass me first.
Ling Yu, your Xuanshuang swordsmanship is only at level 5. Dare you show off in front of me?
Yeah. Hold on a second. Please don't go just yet. Okay? I really need you to stay here for a minute. Don't worry about me. I'll take care of your grandfather. Hello. Come and help.
Help! Why should I help?
Pardon me, disciple of Zhuangjian Sect. How can we let the cult run wild?
Zhuangjian Sect? Lin Yu, don't forget Lin Zhuanwei already drove us out.
Howard, what did you just call me?
Lin Yu, all these years I've helped you pursue fame and gain. I only wanted to reach the top and command all sect leaders. But now you're defending that girl just for Su Hao, that wicked demon.
Su Hao, what nonsense are you saying? Come back now!
Let me be honest with you. I actually joined Yuluo sect long ago.
Pardon me? Join the Shura sect? Didn't we agree? With the help of their hands, get rid of Ling Zhuanwei. We will distance ourselves from them. How could you betray the Zhuangjian sect?
Lin Yu, I'm not as timid as you are.
I wanted to dominate the martial arts. I will trample you all under my feet.
Howard, you are crazy! Come back quickly! Yura is a cult! It won't end well with them.
If it weren't for you and this useless father, I've long stood at martial arts peak. Following you will only be trampled under Lin Juanwei's feet.
Howard! I am your mother!
We've cared for you years. Hold it in your hand for fear of falling, and hold it in your mouth for fear of melting. Is this how you repay us? For power, they even discard their family and ancestors.
Can ancestors help me rule the martial world? We've already offended him. He won't let us return. Lin Yu, wake up. The strong rule this world. Now only the Yuluo sect can help me. The Great Elder has given me years of inner strength. Once I destroy Zhuangjian's sect and kill Lin Juanwei, the martial world will be mine.
Ha, Lin, you know what matters. Your future is limitless.
This is a true world of the strong. I was truly blind. Raising such a heartless person as you, I indulged and protected you. You were the Lin family's hope. Never thought you'd practice evil arts and wish for my death all along. I've made many mistakes and let people down. But you are the one I never failed. Even after being cast out, I still thought about paving the way for you.
Pave the way for me! Can't beat a 6-year-old! I'll pave my way!
In that case, I'll clean house myself.
You taught me this move. What? Can't stand.
I taught you swordsmanship to protect the sect. Not to assist evil, but to protect the sect.
When I rule Wulin and take Zhuangjian's sect, I'll protect the sect.
Howard, stop. He's your father. We're family. Stop being so stubborn.
Family? When you sent Lin Juanwei to the countryside, why didn't you call it family? Now you pretend to care.
I did wrong by Lin Juanwei, but I've never treated you unfairly.
Keeping you is a burden. Might as well kill you now before you get in my way.
I fought for my rights all my life. I've spent my entire life as his son, only to end up dying by his very own sword in the end.
Stop! Lin Hao, he's your father! Killing your own father, do you have any humanity?
Sister, now you pretend to be kind. Have you forgotten who took you to the northern desert? Sent you to the Zan family as a plaything for power? Forgot who said daughters become outsiders? Now you're protecting her.
He's right, Zhao. Stay out of this. I'm not fit to be a father or to be saved by you.
He doesn't love me. No one taught me swordsmanship or cared for my wounds. All he cares about is power and you. But he belongs to Zhuangji and Sectan, so do you. I won't let you sell the sect to a cult or kill your father here.
Enough talk! I'll deal with you too!
The unstrung sword style isn't meant for this.
Jiuzi, hug Zhao. She's your daughter. Don't let her make another mistake.
Daughter! No, Hao is my only son. Zhao is just a girl. She should have married early to pave the way for Hao. Yes, she is at fault. He failed to protect Hao, and now he burdens Hao even more.
Jiu-chun, what did you say?
Hao is right. We've offended Lin Juanwei and your father. We can't go back anymore. Hao is all I have now. Only Hao supports me. Only Hao stands up for me. Yes,
I can't let Heohao get hurt. Cheering up my good child. Lin Hao, think you're better than me? My talent for martial arts surpasses yours, but just because I'm a girl, Father wouldn't teach me. But you're a boy, so you can learn. That changed everything. You had all the best resources. Forbidden arts, sect betrayed, worthy of Zhuangjian sect.
Dare you? Yuluo sect won't spare you!
According to sect rules, traitors have their tendons cut, martial arts abolished, and are banned forever. Today, I'll enforce the rules as sect master.
No, don't hurt my Hauer. If you must cut tendons, take mine instead. Hauer is my life.
Mother, even now you still protect him. I gave birth to him after 10 months pregnancy. He's my only hope. You carried him for 10 months. Didn't you do the same for me?
Yes, Zhao. You are also my child. Then for my sake as your mother, spare your brother.
Pathetic. Can't even beat a young girl. But you can't handle a woman, yet dream of ruling the martial world. If you weren't still somewhat useful, I'd have crushed you to dust long ago.
I was careless. She surprised me.
Enough. You're so determined to protect Zhuangjian sect. Then die with them?
Blinding the sky.
Yanluo sect is immortal. Don't even think about running wild in my Zhuangjian sect. Have you asked this old man if he wanted to use the Zhuangjian sect?
Humph. Ling Zhao Ocean. Don't think mastering 70% of Zhuang swordsmanship makes you invincible. Try my trick. Hey, Ha ha ha. Zhuangjian sect is just like that. Give me a step to level the Zhuangjian sect. Find the Ping Zhuan way. Go! Ancestor!
The remnants of Yura sect did not exterminate you 200 years ago. It was my negligence that made you disappear completely today.
Ling Zhuan Wei, I thought you ran away. 200 years ago, you allied with the righteous sects to attack us. Killed our leader and destroyed our sanctuary. Today, I'll reclaim that blood debt with interest.
Your Shura sect practiced poison with living people and used infants' blood for rituals. Slaughtered 3,000 martial artists. I destroyed you for justice.
Justice? Haven't you, the sword demon, killed enough? Why do you get to claim righteousness while we are condemned to disgrace? You won 200 years ago, but now you're just a soul in this body. Unable to use your full power, how will you win? Hee hee ha ho ha! Let's go! Zhuan Wei, do you think our Yuluo sect only practiced this in 200 years?
Yeah, absorbing fellow disciples' power. Your Yuluo sect even dares to practice such forbidden arts. Do you know the cost of this forbidden technique? Absorbing a fellow's power brings backlash. Within 3 days, your meridians rupture and you die.
So what if I die from it? If it drags you down with me, it's worth it. For revenge, sacrificing a few worthless lives means nothing.
2 centuries passed. Grudge is settled. Stop now and you keep your body intact.
Ha ha ha! Spare me! You think you're still the Sword King? Today,
Only one survives.
Fine. Once you kill him, I'm Zhuangjian sect leader. I'll offer every disciple for your sacrifice.
Still barking here. Good timing.
Big-headed wolf. What are you doing? I'm in your ranks. You promised to support me. Become martial arts supreme. Release my son.
You're too naive. You. Yeah!
Retribution! All retribution!
Ling Xuanwei, once I absorb your sword demon's power, I'll be unbeatable!
Dark magic is the root of disaster.
For revenge! You even target your own disciples! That's insane!
So what if I'm insane? Can your frail body withstand my inner power for long?
You only rely on stolen strength? 200 years ago, you used living people for rituals. Now you drain others' power. Is that all you know?
Courting death. Today, feel how it is to be consumed by dark power.
No wonder Yu Lu Sect's reputation is still terrible after 2 centuries. Can't you fight honorably for once?
Honorably, in the name of Sword Demon. Did I rise over a pile of corpses? You think a baby face can wash away your bloody past?
I never pretend. I've killed villains and protected the innocent. History will judge me, unlike you. Hiding in the shadows for 200 years, never daring to admit your faults.
Oh! We did nothing wrong. Revenge is our right.
It seems the dark arts are backfiring.
We did nothing wrong.
Your biggest mistake isn't revenge, but choosing the wrong way. Survive by consuming others.
This isn't how it should be. I should be the leader of the martial world. This isn't right.
Lin Hao, 3 crimes deserve death. First, you disrespected elders and broke clan rules repeatedly. Second, you colluded with outsiders and acted against us. Third, you showed disrespect to me. Because of our family ties, you are spared from death. Attendants, take him away. Destroy his martial arts. Imprison him for life in Ice Cave.
No. I don't want this. No.
Lin Yu, do you admit your guilt? I do.
Xuanwei, no, ancestor. I was wrong. Please give me another chance.
Another chance? Lin Yu, do you think blocking that attack for me will erase all your mistakes?
I did not.
You regret to late and enabled Lin Hao's defiance. Suppress the heir. Belittle the female bloodline. Selfish gain over morals. You remember all these, right?
I did this for Zhuangxuan Zhenzong's sake.
Betray family rules. Indulge a violent son. Disregard kinship. Expelled from family records. Never to return.
No, I'm a member of the Lin family. Ancestor. Wrong, ancestor. Another chance. I'll serve the immortal sect ancestor from now on. Guards. Ha ha ha. I deserve scorn for looking down on the senses. I deserve it for insulting the ancestor. Ha ha ha. Expelled from the family records. I deserve it. Ha ha ha.
Today I return the Zhuan sword to you.
I will honor your trust.
Greetings, sect leader!
I set 3 new rules for our sect. First, Juin's word sect values talent and virtue over gender. Only talent and character matter. Second, those who betray masters or harm peers will lose their martial arts and be expelled. Third, those who collude with evil paths face death.
We will follow your guidance. Sect leader, please advise us.
Grasp sword intent but lack sharpness. Keep practicing.
Princess, let's continue.
The way of the sword never ends. I will share all I know. But how far you go depends on you. The soul of swordsmanship lies within, not in technique. Those who wield the sword must distinguish right from wrong and protect what matters. True swordsmanship means cutting ties when needed. I can't go back, but I can use Lin Zhuanwei's body to rebuild greatness, protect martial world,